Gmbigcity is a Gary's mod map originally created by Bigwig on November 1, 2012. It is a very iconic map with several fan mods dedicated to it. One such fan mod can be found on Left 4 Dead 2. The L4D2 mod, also called Gmbigcity, was created by Insanity and Deadly Heavy. It was released on July 26, 2022. The reason why I wanted to play this particular map was because I was curious how it would be executed in Left 4 Dead 2. One of the first reviews we see on the Steam page is a review left by Anti-Trolldier Coalition. His review goes something along the lines of:
Fuck this map. First off, why'd you make it so goddamn stormy? And secondly, why the fuck is there little to no indication where to go? And thirdly, where the hell are the items? Was it the Great Depression? And fourthly, why the fuck is there a triple take spawn? Goddamn, dude. This map is extremely fucking fraud. 1 out of 10, never playing again.
According to this guy, the map sucks, so knowing this I went in with very low expectations. Though I did secretly hope he was wrong, because in my head this map seemed so fun. The first issue I noticed with this map is its lack of chapters. With only one chapter, this means that the map must be completed in one single run with no checkpoints in between. This also means that if you fail you have to completely restart from square one. You don't start with items from previous chapters. On to the map itself. You start next to Jimmy Gibbs Jr.'s car. Perhaps we just left dead center or the passing? We start off with some tier 1 weapons, medkits, a melee, and pills. Also we spawn next to common infected, which is not something typically seen. After taking a glance around the area, it turns out that one of the complaints from Anti-Trolldier Coalition's review was true. I had no idea which way to go, so I picked a random direction and just started walking. Again, just as Anti-Trolldier Coalition said, the map began downpouring for no reason. I thought this was kinda annoying, but I guess its purpose was to spawn a horde. My visibility wasn't very affected because I couldn't see anything anyways. After clearing out the horde and taking care of the witch that Coach startled, I kept walking. Still, I had no idea where I was going. I never played Gmbigcity too much, so I don't have any idea of how to navigate the city. After all this time I still haven't found any items, not that we needed them because this map is really easy, but anything would make this map more fun even if it was a single magnum drop. There is nothing really to do but to walk around this maze of a map. Although it has not come up in the footage yet, you can enter some doors and go onto rooftops, but the rooftops are also empty with little to nothing on them. I find this bridge that crosses you into the next part of the city. I might have been able to jump off the bridge, but I just decided to keep going. This new area is mostly made up of smaller buildings compared to the tall ones in the city. Otherwise nothing much has changed. I am still just walking around doing nothing. Inside of this warehouse there are some weapons and ammo. It's nice to see some item drops, but man, that took forever. I almost missed them actually because they were hidden in the corner. From what you can see in the footage, this map is very boring. You'd have more fun if this was a survival map or on versus with your friends. I had been following this tall bridge for a while now, and I was thinking it might take me to the safe house or wherever I am supposed to go. However, this ended up not being the case. It was a huge waste of time and brought me back into the city, which is where I started. At this point I was completely fed up with this map's nonsense, so I just gave up. I looked around a tiny bit longer, but I found an interactable door like the one I mentioned earlier. Sure enough, like I said, it took me to a rooftop with nothing on it. I was tired of this map, so I just ended the game. I think this map is a cool idea but executed very poorly. I love the idea of a huge explorable map with many things to do. Only issue is that there is nothing to explore. There are a few places of interest I found in off-camera playthroughs, but nothing too notable. The map is very empty and no directions to show where interesting things are. The map is very dark and has constant bursts of rain. No items can be found anywhere, which makes the map kind of boring to play. At the end of the day, this map is cool to see and Left 4 Dead 2 due to being a great map in Gary's mod. However, it is not very fun and you would have more fun on an actually good custom map.